Hello, friends. Live-in relationship has gained its momentum these days. Everybody must know about this. The present generation, particularly, must know what is the actual live-in relationship and where and how it will be carried out, and what is the legal obligation or legal protection, and what are the actual conditions for such type of a relationship. We must know about it. If there is a relationship between unmarried man and unmarried girl, and if they live together happily, peacefully, with a strong emotional bond, and that with cohabitation, that means actually they can have the union, physical union, whether it is in a traditional system or untraditional system, no doubt about it. When when there is no acceptance from the side of the parents, when parents have not accepted on different grounds like caste or some other status, etc., this unmarried man and unmarried girl will live together because they have the freedom according to the constitution, according to the fundamental rights enshrined in the constitution, where they have to. Why? I told you why means because the parents have not accepted, no green signal from the parents, where they have, not in different places. They have to live together in one particular place. Or suppose after 1 year or 2 years again they may change. That's a different thing. But they have to live together under one roof in one residence. Not a few days here, 1 week in another place, and 10 days in a lodge, and 10 days in his friend's house. No, that is not permitted. It will not be recognized if at all they are taken to task. That means in the court of law, if any proceedings are going on, it will not help them. So there are some conditions for that. Those conditions are long duration. That means the relationship must be lasting for a long time, not 1 week or 4 days, and then again after with a lot of gap, again after 1 week or 1 month or 2 months, they live together for 4 days, 2 days. See, that short duration, and that too at different intervals. No, it will not be permitted. It will not be recognized at the time of legal proceedings. So the first condition is a long duration. They must live together with a long duration, not a short while. The second one is there must be an emotional attachment, emotional bond. That means they must love together, they must love each other, living together in the same house. How that will be established? Yes, it will be established by different sources at the time of the trial. And another third one is financial independence. See, they should not depend upon some other person. My friend is working and he is getting money, and both of us are going and staying in his room, yeah, in her, or in her house, in his house or in her. That means friend of this girl or friend of that man. They are, if they want to go and stay there for a short while, no, that is not recognized. They must have the independence. What kind of independence? Financial independence. That's the third one. And the fourth one is consensual. That means both they will have mutual understanding. This man must like her and she must like him. See, without having the of course, consensual relationship, they can't live together. So there must be consensual, okay, relationship or acceptance. The next fourth one is public recognition is very important. Public recognition. How the public recognition? Yes, you must be exposed to the society. You must be exposed to your neighbors, your friends, your relatives. Yes, that girl and boy, unmarried man and unmarried woman must have a good exposure to the society. Yes, generally we'll be observing, especially the working persons, maybe working in some office or some school or college, or they are living as close neighbors, working in different places, of course. And when they are staying together, the friends, the colleagues, the relatives, some other people, must recognize. They must know, yes, yes, these two are living together and they are going to marry shortly. If their parents don't accept, they may be marrying. That kind of impression must be created in the mind of the society, friends, circle, colleagues, neighbors. So that is called public recognition, or we can say socialization. So they have to live in such a way, not in isolation, living together there in outskirts, in some taking some lodge or some guest house because they have money, living together in an isolated area. No, private as a privacy. No, that privacy, that the private life will not be recognized, accepted. So legal protection, when whether there is any, whether it is legally recognized, it is untraditional, no legal recognition, but it is not illegal. That is the main point to be noted. And now we shall come to that legal protection, whether this live in relationship has any legal protection. Yes, under Domestic Violence Act 2005, Section 2, so Class F, 2F, it will recognize the relationship. What kind of relationship? Marriage like relationship. That means they must live together just like wife and husband. And Section F will give the protection for the deserted woman. That means if she is deserted, she is left over, then there is a protection for maintenance, etc. And another section 125 of CrPC 1973, it will also give the protection on par with the maintenance given to the wife by husband. So CrPC is also extended to this a couple who are not, who are in the live-in relationship. And the next one is Union Civil Code. There is a Union Civil Code section 388. It will also give the provision for maintenance. Like that, there are three provisions, legal provisions to these live-in relationship people, persons. And I would like to tell you one to case laws also, so that you can have a clear idea about it. Lata Singh versus State of Punjab 2006. In that case, parents have not accepted. When parents have not accepted, they wanted to go somewhere and they wanted to live somewhere uh, and lead the life like just like wife and husband. And when they are taken to task, the court has decided yes, they have the liberty, and these are three sections have given them protection. And the most popular case, D. Veluswamy versus Pachayaman, 2010. In this section, particularly, the Article 21 of the Indian Constitution has been clearly extended. So, D.D. Basu, in his Indian Constitution, has allotted uh, a small booklet how this Article 21 is extendable to different rights related to life and liberty. So, under Article 21, they are permitted, and the deserted one also has a right to maintenance, and all kinds of rights are provided by the court. So, these are the two important case laws. And what is the actual philosophy behind it? I would like to tell you. There are two great novelists in English literature, the top 10 novelists. One is Thomas Hardy, a philosopher. He says, love is the strongest passion known to humanity. So, love is highly powerful between man and woman, a terrific bond. It cannot be separated. It is the highest, strongest passion. I don't want to explain anything further. The strongest passion, the bond established between man and woman, he says, and it cannot be denied at all. And the second novelist from the top 10 novelists in the world, D.H. Lawrence, a psychological novelist. He's a great psychologist, a great novelist. In his Sons and Lovers and in Women and Law, in so many novels, he has established one point, and that is sex is an undeniable fact of human life. We can't deny that sex. If you deny sex, it means that it is nothing but hypocrisy. And the second point, he says that one can visualize even divinity through sexuality and humanity. I don't want to make a comment further about these two concepts. Maybe because of such philosophy and psychology that is kept in mind, the judiciary has extended very good rights, human rights, and fundamental rights. And the concept of see, this Article 21 has been extended to such persons also who are leading that live in relationship. This is about a live in relationship in Brave, dear friends. And if you are impressed, please subscribe and encourage me. Thank you.